nation we're standing in. For the Lord's hand is going to begin to do this thing. For I, the Lord thy God, I raise up nations and take down nations. I set up and I put down. You are getting ready in this hour to see great changes in education like you have never seen it. You will see such changes take place that there will be teachers that will walk out of classrooms and refuse to go back into buildings. For you're going to begin to see some remarkable things that are changing, saith the Lord, because I'm going to change the way information is dispensed in this nation and throughout the world. You are getting ready to come into a season, saith the Lord, that this nation, America, shall be bilingual. You are coming into the day, saith the Lord, where you will hear another tongue spoken in your own streets, and you will wonder, how could this even be? You will look upon your street corners and see men dressed in green, and you will see dogs upon the ropes, and you begin to wonder, what kind of nation is this that I'm standing in? For the Lord would say that there are such great shiftings and changes coming that is going to happen right under your nose, and you'll look up and you'll begin to see. You will see the day, saith the Lord, where you will gather, but your gatherings will no longer be able to be secret or private. You will see such an invasion in even your places of worship that you begin to wonder, how can I worship? But the Lord would say that I shall teach thee how to worship in spirit and in truth. For you are going to need to come into a revelation of my name in this hour, saith the Lord. And you will need to hear my voice concerning the things that I'm about to bring forth. You're going to see the mantle of the prophet coming upon the scene in a way like you've never seen before. And you're going to wonder what is taking place. And the word of the Lord shall flow through the mouths of the prophet. For even as it was in days of old, saith the Lord, I would have you to know that I'm placing anointed men and women that are going to be in the forefront. And get ready, because there's going to be new revelation and new impartation. For the way you have known church in the past will not be the way you will know church in the future. For things are changing rapidly. Now, the Spirit of the Lord will even say unto thee, those of thee that have desired business, you need to get your businesses incorporated before the end of 2010, for the rules are going to change from 2011 and beyond. You're going to see changes in economic structures, changes in immigration, changes in health care, changes. For I'm looking, and behold, there's a different currency in my hand. Changes, rapidly developing. For you will see changes on the horizon, that the days are coming, saith the Lord, that you will begin to live life on a whole different level. For the Lord would say unto his people, fear not, for I, the Lord thy God, will begin to rise up in the midst of thee. And I brought you unto this place to give thee hope that I am going to sit and tabernacle in your midst. And I'm going to cause you to begin to witness my plan in a day like you have never known. Get ready, saith the Lord, because this is going to be the season where I am going to cause you to begin to take a hold of a new agenda. Now, get ready, because you shall become a people of much learning. You shall begin to become a people of much reading. Get ready. Oh, the changes. It is shifting. And the shift has already taken place in the air. Change. And you will see the weather prophesying unto you by the 21st of March. You will feel and hear me and see me in the blowing of the winds. You will see me and hear me riding upon the winds. New discoveries are going to take place in the areas of science and technology. You are going to come into the days where industry shall shift and attention will be placed upon Africa. The attention is getting ready to shift, and you're going to see large commerce coming out of Africa. You will see businesses setting up in nations you have never heard of by name. And on the continent of Africa, there shall be a redirecting and a resetting of the clock. In the year of 2012, there will be great shiftings in governments globally that will almost be like a salt shaker has been turned upside down, and it shall be the pouring out of the old and getting ready for the infilling of the new. Get ready for the emerging of radical voices and radical faith. You're going to see a new generation of believers that are getting ready to come forth in the church, saith the Lord. Oh, they will not look like church, saith the Lord. They won't look anything like church. Matter of fact, they'll look like that they walked in from the street, and you wouldn't be able to tell whether they were in the street or in the church. It's going to be a new army, saith the Lord, of radical believers that are going to come forth, and they shall be anointed for the next phase of that which I'm about to bring forth. You shall hear of radical thinkers. Now, Deboshan. There's a Bekite Bosana. Ambodia Shanai Bosengeya. Nadio Chena Mogidiago. Jeng Washawasungeya. Zomaya Zingo Zigoanti Asomoga. Yigom Bujeba. No Zambambo. Zizi Buzadna. Yikijinami Awazinga Daba. There's a Bukajinga Mondan Zumo Ni. Oh, Javuma. Zumayazan. Zema Yujama. Obo Zangyanyo Zangyatan Kunte Mo Zigadamoja. Jeva Sumonizuate Ambunkwa Teto. Lan King Chan Tabotikan Telebokasea Niyashma Uazeba Non Tentankion Potiandi Shuba Chenanandan Kumiaso Ye Kunchan Potidea Bonde Do Jamon Wantandu Wea Sanka O Wishema So We Protala Vasakama. Oh my God.